So let me make sure you finish your answer. Thomas? No. Your name? Wei, right? Finish? No, right? And Jen? No. And this one? It's you. It's you to have no. Oh, sure. And the presenter should upload your answer here. Someone like we have a wall, and the wall you have the poster. So later I will pick up a poster so they can use the poster to share your presentation. So now you have 3 more minutes. And maybe you can refer to some tools, AI, or maybe to our files. And of course, you need to have your own way to show the result. Hopefully, you won't have the direct copy paste. You can have your own way to show the unique solution provided by you. So actually we have uploaded file, right? Sure. But you should prepare your own answer. And this time you show your answer there and then just try to find a way you can have sorry, I forgot to let you know. Therefore, you want to have the actual reply, click on double click on this. Double click on this. Alright, and then you can edit your feedback comment here. Follow me. Yeah, 3 of you try to have the answer, that's correct. So, when in here, that's correct. And anyone else? At least we have 4 members. So, the other member can have the preparation further. This time I invite Winnie to have the presentation first, but come to the front desk. Yeah, sure. Use my, so I prepare this for you. So is it okay? And this one. So, speak loud. Speak loud, no problem. Yeah, correct.
So we are from group 3 and we are going to discuss our answer. And first we need to decide the formula, and this is the formula, and we just need to find the specific variable matched with the problem. As you can see, this lambda is 5, and we need to find the probability that 8 counts arrive in the cells in given milliseconds. So we just need to put the numbers in, and as what we know, 8 counts here refers to A is equal to 8. So we just need to put it on and find the numbers. The numbers are quite big, so we need to solve this one first, like partially solve. And then we find this E, the middle one, and we got an approximate value of those decimals. And in the end, we just need to solve like all the equation at once and got the result and turn the result into a percentage, since we need to find the probability. And the answer will be like 53%. Yeah, that's all.
Alright, thank you. So I think the result can be seen on Padlet, right? So I think all of you can refer to the answer. Yes or no, it's up to you, so you can use them. And finally, I will ask you to collect all the answers for the 3 problems. So for all of you, you need to re-upload. But for current presentation, she serves as a presenter. And if want to ask TA to know, maybe you can mention online, so you are the presenter. I will take a photo later once we have 4 presenters. Okay, that's it, thank you. So this is the content here, right? From Group 3. Good. So next one. Waiting for the next one. Finish by waiting for Group 3. Good. And Jen, okay, welcome Jen to come to the front desk.
I got my iPad, so it's right in the just type.
This one.
Yeah, type. Yeah,
So let me add that for you. So then use this directly. So it's correct. DAE, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Just follow this to have your word display.
Yeah.
Sure. And this one too.
So we want to calculate the average dwell time ds, and we do that by dividing our average number of calls in the system through our lambda, and we can reformulate this to basically this part. And the reasoning behind this is that time is a constant in the equation, because we're infinite servers in that type of system. And the second question was the average length of the queue. And since it's an instant service, we don't have any queue times because everything is executed right away. So therefore, it's 0. Yeah.
So, okay, and these are the solutions provided by Jen, and for your reference, you can check it. Of course, then you can check if you want to correct or not. So results from Jen, and Jen this time I think you can have the tool, and so it won't be a problem if you don't have the right to access line. Am I right, Jen? Okay, so you can try this, and later I will ask all of you to have the indication on our algorithm. Well, you have the answer. If you still think, okay, I cannot migrate from line, I still want to rely on line. So you can use that. But I prefer next time we have you rely on this, because we can have the poster easy. And this is poster easy, right? So next one. This one, A, B, also. Only A, B without C. But we still have C by you, right?
Yeah.
But why I cannot see? Oh, okay, here. I should rotate for you. So A first and then B and C. So come here. So it's your turn. Speak louder. No problem, you can stand there.
Okay.
Yeah, so go.
Okay, first we need to get a P1 and we use this formula.
And you can speak louder. Speak louder.
To get a P1. And we use we need to get a steady state operating P1. So we need to divide it into both.
P1. So So substitute 1, so you have the formula for 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The next subquotient is B. And with B, we need to use the total probability. Total probability theory. And we get this formula. And we use A, we use sub output A, we need to use this to get this. Finally, we have this.
D of 0.
Yeah. Yeah, it's C. And C, we need to use this average number. This is an average number of the cell in the system. And we need to use a peer to get this and this. So because of this, so we finally get this. And because Pn in the subproper B, so we finally get this.
So okay?
Okay.
Okay. So if it is okay, this is a solution provided by group 1. And we have a count from you, so you will be the presenter for sure. Alright, so this is a presentation from group 1, and thank you. And finally, Thomas. Okay, so it's your turn, and you can come here. And speak louder. Pointer and the microphone. Hold it and then you can speak. So, if ready, go. Was there half of 1 page?
Oh, we have 2 pages.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I know. Currently, this is page 7. Then
Yeah.
Okay, go. I will contact with you.
Okay, so this is the first problem. We have the diameter of antenna. We have to get the wavelength, and we can calculate it here. So we get it's 0.015 meters. And to calculate the gain, we use this formula and multiply it with 0.6. And
That's one, right?
yeah, and if you get it right, we get the result 52 decibels. And this is the second one. We use the Freeze transmission equation. And here we get the power, and we get the gains, and the diameter and the wavelength. And if we compute it with this formula, if you close it, there's the answer. I typed it there.
Okay, but I can, maybe you can. Oh, okay. So it's hard to see. Doesn't matter.
Probably if you close it.
Close it. The first one. You can opt in for sure.
It's up here. Okay. It's minus 35.
Okay, you can measure that.
Okay, and if you calculate it like that, we get the result of minus 35 decibels.
Because I divided by here. I cannot remove it.
Okay.
So you can check your Padlet so that you have the result. Minus 35, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now you have all the reference solutions. And you can prepare your answer for the 3 problems. You can write it, use your hand, and then you have this time. 5 minutes to get all done. Except your answer, you need to collect the other answer. Where you can have the reference answer. Here, Padlet. This one. but you need to extract and find your results. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so then we have so you see, I mentioned all students should provide. There says your answers in the following. So for the 3 problems, not for your problem focus. So you can refer to the current problem, or maybe you don't think so. And if you have accurate result, then you can receive 5 points. Or maybe TA will check. If no, then you will receive 3 points. At least you have 3 points. If we don't have the answer, then 0 points. Do your best. If not finished this time, I allow you to have time to 4 p.m. Is okay? Before 4 p.m., you need to get things done. Later, if you cannot finish it, it doesn't matter. But at least try to have some done within the current time duration. And I should let you know, we will have some problem from the group discussion in the final exam. So of course you need to know how to have further calculation or answers to the specific problems. And of course I will release the answer promptly to Padlet as well, so that you can share later. So next time you can review, and so that you know, oh, okay, which problem we've ever discussed, and some you provide the reference solutions. And hopefully you will be familiar with this new system, Padlet. I think we have many tools, so that's why I switched immediately from the previous line to the current one. But we still have a poll later, you can check it.
Where do we upload our own answer? Is it in
Here.
slide? Oh, on Padlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have your own registered account,
Okay.
and possibly we can identify you.
Okay.
And so that you can mention, you can find my answer on Padlet. And later I will use Poll Aperture to allow you to mention something there. So I strongly suggest you to reply on Padlet. If you still think, okay, I cannot do that, I want to use Line, that's okay. But after a few rounds, hopefully you can have the answer on Padlet. So if you cannot finish it, it doesn't matter, but don't forget to upload your answer before 4 p.m. today. But you still need to have the QR code. So let me make sure, can you have the QR code at this moment? Alright, so that's it. Let me move on to the next one. Again, Thomas, can you check this for me? Can you see good discussion tree? No?
Yeah.
Okay, so finishing this, and so that let me know. Follow the instruction to let me know where you have the answer. If you are the presenter, you can mention you are the presenter there as well. Okay, that's it. I mean, for articles. Just follow the instruction here. Mention where to find your answer. And you promise to have the answer on Padlet. Just mention. Find my answer on Padlet. Jen, maybe some quick, there's time, maybe Jen. Maybe there's time something wrong with your line, so how to solve that problem? Maybe you can provide an email to TA and the TA will solve it. Maybe you can, okay, it doesn't matter. But this time, the problem can, this way to solve your problem. Yeah, sure. And this time I will allocate 2 points for core algebra and 5 points for each problem. So for example, core algebra 2 points on core algebra and 5 points multiply 3 on Padlet. So wait a moment here. Okay for you, Jim. And this indicates where to find your answer. We have 3 problems. You just mention C on Padlet, C on Padlet, C on Padlet, and finally click on submit. Otherwise, you will fail to have the 2 points for all algebra. We have 14, but why? 1 failed to join. 1 failed to join.
I haven't. I'm still editing the question.
Sure. Later you need to say something here.
Okay.
Sorry, wait a moment. So let me invite you to generate a hyperlink using Padlet, and so they send it to our line group. You can use Padlet there and try to generate the hyperlink and send hyperlink to our line group. Maybe someone later wants to use it. So check it, can you do it? Find a tool. Someone like upload, we have an arrow to upload and then find a link. And then get a link and put the link to line group. So can you find it, Winnie? Yes, right. Yeah, and then send it to line group. I mentioned it's the hyperlink to Padlet for group discussion 3. Hyperlink to Padlet for group discussion 3. And later they can check this. So at least you need to click on submit so that 2 other ways will finish. So let me make sure for everyone not finished, raise your hands. 1, so get it done soon. And the 2 of you, 2 surveys underway, maybe check. You should click on submit. If you cannot finish it by at least submit before 4 p.m. today, and then that's still valid for you. Why? Even at this time you prepare the solution, but at least you do something, and you try to get it done and try to understand more, and so that you finish the something like the homework for the 3 problems. All right. You finish it?
Wait, I'm posting it right now.
Once you finish it, then let me know. Now we have, oh, okay, 1. So once survey underway, cool. 0, okay. However, actually it's good for poll and probably actually for discussion. So that's why I use a new one. So although we have a style like this to have the group discussion, and this share some ideal solution from the other members. And for those members to have for the presentation, actually, she or he can have the way to speak. And as for you, because I must know you understand, so I push you to have the answer to all the problems. Maybe for good discussion 1, you fail to do so, but that's okay. I enforce this time for good discussion 3. Okay, so that's it. And actually, we have a reference solution. And the reference solution, where we have the reference solution, I use Moodle. Moodle to submit a solution to exercise, self-exercise number 1, am I right? Do you know this Moodle? Okay, so I cut it out for the solution there. At this time, maybe something wrong with my hyperlink, so I cannot click on this. But at least you should remember we have the solution for self-exercise number 1 there. Alright, so that's it. This is activity about group discussion 3, and let us continue. Block code. Previously, we finished the discussion for block code already. And there is block code. If you are asked to find the corresponding key, maybe key component G and H, and then that's all. So right now, anyone can let me know. Even right now, I don't have any question here, but anyone can let me have the formula G. How to have the? I use this again. sure, but at least can you scan the QR code? I construct the QR code now. And later anyone wants an answer, it just show you results. Is it okay to see the content again? I mean, using the QR code here to see the content. The relationship of construction, no. So here, I thought maybe it's okay, but still need to use this for a moment. Alright, this one. Okay. So if yes, then right now I try to invite all of you to have your answer. We have a bonus at least mentioned to relationship of construction. C, M, G, and H. So how to construct, or maybe MP, sorry. Alright, so at least try to let me know the relationship among C, M, G, P, and H. The relationship of the construction. And say yourself, and I want us here to have the bonus for this one. If you can mention as many, then you do it for yourself. And all of you can try. It doesn't mean I ask you to have a presentation, but at least let me know your answers here. So that we can use this question to wrap up today's discussion, right? C, how to have C, right? And the G, how to construct G. And P, how to construct P. And the H, how to relate the other to H. Once finished, upload your answer to Padlet. Use your account. And hopefully your account can be identified. So if you think, okay, name of Padlet I cannot be identified, just mention our line group. Okay, name of Padlet is who? Use the ID and name. So previously I mentioned C can be equal to M multiplied which, and how to construct G, and how to have H or H transpose, and how to have the construction of a P, and mention the procedure of the polynomial. So you can show as many as possible. And also be familiar with the tool, Padlet. We can have, you can key in, you can write it on Padlet. Is it correct? So William?
Oh.
It's you, right?
Yeah.
So can you write on Padlet?
I'll try.
Right? You can try. Or maybe you can write on page and take a photo of it. So either way you think, it's okay for you, you can try. And next time we use it, so you should have your usual way. For example, the usual way like this. Here. Upload a file. Provide a link. Using camera, video recorder, audio recorder, you can draw, you see. So William, I mentioned it, you can draw.
Yeah, I'm drawing now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And we have on the screen recorder, so anyone you can do it. As for the others, actually, I can do it, or maybe you can do it, so it's new. Right? So you can try. Actually, I will try as well. So this is the focus. I want us here to check this. If we forget this, you can mention, okay, Professor, you promised to let us have the bonus 2 points to answer this question, but why? No. So I just use this question to wrap up today's discussion. And of course the lecturing. And so that you will know, okay, we have know all the relationship here.
Sorry, can I see the QR code for this Padlet again?
So wait a moment, Winnie, same. Try to have a hyperlink to line. Is it okay? Ask her to have a hyperlink for this question. So once finished, Winnie, just let me know this question. And you can see this on the screen, sure. Here. So you see the hyperlink or see the QR code?
And the
Sure. Right?
Yes.
From her.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Actually, some of you can use the hyperlink and share the hyperlink, so no problem. For me, I'm gonna use myself, so. Likewise for the current question before 4 p.m. So if you want to finish up before 4 p.m. But let me call you a date and see you this Wednesday. And you can finish up before 4 p.m. for the QR code on Padlet. No problem. Okay, that's it.